episode of Art Zone. You're with me, Danushka, and today we are at Nava Kendra, which is in Vasco, and we have with us Geeta Sahu, who's going to teach us pottery. Hi, Geeta.
Hello.
Can you tell us something about pottery? As in, it's very new to know that somebody is teaching pottery, especially in Goa. So, can you tell us something more about pottery? When did you start? Blah blah blah.
I have started it quite recently, around 2 months back. It's pottery. Many people think that it's just about making matkas or kullars, but in reality it's not that. There is a lot of it, lot of creative scope in it, and I'll show you how to do that.
So you have started taking classes since May, or you learned pottery in May?
I have learned before from Bombay. I have done around one year course from Bombay, and after that I started over here.
So how is the scope been in Goa? Do people really take the initiative to learn pottery, or the response is a little low?
Response is picking up slowly because most of the people don't know about it, and through this program many people will come to know what it is really.
So today all of you are going to learn to make various things in pottery. So let's not waste time. So let's start off.
Let's start.
So now we are in the pottery studio at Nava Kendra. So we are about to start with the work of pottery. Before we start, what kind of clay do you use for pottery?
There are two different types of clay available. One is terracotta and the other is stoneware. With terracotta you can make this type of pot, and the color comes like this, brown, red, like this. You know? And this is what is stoneware. You get different colors in stoneware. With stoneware you can make glazed item like this. These are very strong items and you can glaze these pieces, whereas terracotta you cannot glaze much. Okay.
So now we start. So how are you going to go about?
Okay, there are different methods of hand building. I'll show you hand building methods. The first one is pinching method. In pinching method you have to take the clay and make a ball out of it. Okay, first of all you have to knead the clay properly. You have to do kneading and wedging thoroughly. That's very important, and it has to be done systematically. Okay.
What is wedging?
Wedging I'll to show you on the slab over there.
Okay, because these are some new words, and I'm sure if I couldn't understand, neither will my viewers understand.
Yeah, because it's a must thing. After that only your pot will come properly, otherwise the chances of breakage are very high. Okay, so this is the clay which I have wedged and all, and can show you. You have to roll this into a ball and then put your thumb in it and gradually expand it. With this simple pinching method you can make a simple basic bowl like this way. You know, you have to apply uniform pressure and then expand this ball in expand this clay into a ball. If you want, you can try and feel the clay. The clay is so soft.
I'm going to mess up my hands now.
The clay is very soft and flexible. It will turn the way you want it to.
Doesn't this break while doing?
Break means there will be cracks, but you have to fill up the cracks over there.
Am I
You know,
doing
while
it
doing you have to fill up the cracks over here. Otherwise crack will keep on expanding.
Okay, I think it's not my piece of cake, and maybe I'm just good at doing stories. So this is your. So I think you can do it better.
You can also do it. You need some practice. That's it. So this is a basic bowl shape. The piece from inside should be smooth. This is the piece which is made with pinching method, and after that you can, it's not just the bowl you can make with pinching method. You can make something like this or something like this. You can also make big sculptures with this method, and after that you have to keep it for drying. Once it is leather hard, you can do the carving on it.
How long does it take to dry?
It depends on the weather condition also. If it is humid, then it takes longer time, but for leather hard condition it takes around 1 day or 2 days at least.
Okay.
Okay, after Once it has reached leather hard condition, the carving is done.
So when is the carving done? Not when it is wet.
No, when it is leather hard, then you can do it comfortably.
And you use tools to do it, or it's just with a toothpick or something like that?
Oh no, we have got various tools for that. Various tools for that.
Okay.
Okay, this is the one, and this one is also there. So this was one of the method. Then there is one more method of hand building, that is coiling. I'll show you how to do that. You have to roll out the clay and make nice coil. Cut it the size you want it, and then or you can do something like this, like the way I have made over here, and then join it from the inside. This will be the visible side, and with this method I have done this part, you can see. So this is over. Now there is another method, that is slab method. For that you have to take the cloth and then put your clay. To use the guides which will guide you for thickness. Roll it into a slab. Okay, the first thing which you have to start with is a good design. You have to design your article, because later on you should not regret that it is bad or something, So put up considerable time for designing and draw it on the paper, and then you can start, then you think about which method will be applicable. I'll show you the method now. First of all, you have to design the piece and then cut the card paper so that you will get guide for cutting the slab. Okay, and with this knife you can cut it.